Alright, time for a little IndyCar at Michigan. We are up now to 4,750 subscribers, so getting a little closer each day to 5,000. I've already tried this race once and got wrecked for last place. So, if that tells you how things have been going, yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we can do a little better than that. But I was on lap 2, I got wrecked for last place, so qualified. That didn't really do a damn thing for me. As you can see, I'm starting 13th. And overall, Aero has been kicking my butt here in practice. Most likely, I'm going to go backwards. And then we're just going to have to hope that I keep the tires on it, and that will come into play. I just, I don't know, this new build of IndyCars has just not been good for me. So, just having to learn things. It's taken me a little longer since I don't practice, so gotta learn them in the race, and we'll see. But I've never really been good at this type of racing anyway, so.
Green flag, green flag.
Inside line took a while to go there. We've got people going 3 wide now. Just to survive right now. That's what we're going for. Tried a baby IndyCar race at USA. That was a complete disaster. Got surrounded by idiots, and so that race was not shown. Let's see what we can do now. I've got the ARB roll bar up to 6 on the front, and I think you want to be on the top side as long as you don't push up. But right now, Aero's just going to be a mess. We're going to be 3 wide here. Just get these guys past me.
Still there, hold your line. Clear inside.
So, as I thought, going backwards, but not concerned about that. I was at the front, and I'm not feeling very fast with this anyway, so. Play around, see if we can find a comfortable line through the corners. It looks like everything behind is a bit off pace or just racing to get ahead of each other at the moment. With the track being this wide, there's a lot more chance of wrecks happening just by people changing lanes. So we're going to be on the lookout for that. And just not be side by side with anyone. It's a long race, 60 laps. Been having some massive issues in my forearms and hands for some reason. So I don't think I'm going to do a Formula IR race. It's nerves and tendons in my hands are somehow screwed up this week. Hoping that goes away. Short 15-minute races are fine. I think stuff like this is fine. But I don't think an hour-long race on a road course would be good for them. So just trying to sort that out, figure out what caused it. What the hell do we got going on down there? Alright, so the guy behind's caught me. We need to just catch back up to the pack. See, the front of the pack can't really break away from what I've seen in these early laps. I don't know how it'll work later on, but it just doesn't seem like leaders can pull away in this package.
32.616.
Car's not feeling terrible though, being able to suck up here. Yellow and blue car up ahead. 3 spots almost came together. But yeah, I think as everyone tries to push through the dirty air, they're going to start hurting themselves more. But it could just get worse and be even harder to pass later on. I don't know. Just keep it out of the dirty air on entry at least, and not push up on exit.
32.943.
Watching everyone up ahead, they are swerving all around up there. At least we've made it longer than 2 laps this time. It looks like we'll be able to go 30 laps, so just halfway. Actually, that put us at 40 laps since we've already done 10. Excuse me. So, I think your best bet is to pit halfway. I don't know if you can get out before getting lapped. This guy's kind of falling off. Let's see if we can get around him.
Still there, hold your line. Keep low. Go low. Clear high.
Got that spot. We got one going all over the place up there. We're 3 wide.
Car inside. 32.903. Still inside. Still there at the bottom.
Not sure why this guy's trying to pass me back instantly, but
Clear.
almost took us out. Feeling a little more comfortable now. Feels like the car's coming to us, although that's gonna be bad on the tires. Had to lift off there. Big push on exit. And then no grip on turn in. Bit lower. It's always a little dangerous here in California. It seems like going right on, well, especially here, that bottom groove is a little looser than everything else. They nearly get together up ahead. One wrecking, but somehow that brings out a caution. Guy just blinked out. Okay, there we go. Alright, well, we've survived 15 laps, and we're going to be right on the edge of being able to make it now.
Letter 14, car by.
Do not understand why IndyCar guys feel like they got to be a half a mile behind the next car in front of them.
Pit road's open.
Alright, so I don't feel like I've got the speed, so we're going to go with strategy. And we are going to wait and pit.
Letter 14, car by. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Let's see. Using the brain, trying to figure it out. I think the way I want to do this, I want to come down pit road now, and then we're going to pit and top it off right at the end. Some of the leaders are staying out. So, we're going to get tires, we're going to get fuel, and we're going to come back down and top it off with fuel. I've upped the pit graphics so that I don't blow through my pit stall, hopefully.
All clear, punch it. Line up, single file. Catch up, 16 car.
And we're going to change the mapping. Not that it matters right now because we're coming back in.
Half 20 car.
Are we going to gain much by pitting again? It's going to get me 0.2 gallons. Which is about half a lap at speed.
One lap to green.
We're going to try it. I got nothing to lose. I mean, I was starting to move ahead, but not that quick, so let's go with a crazy strategy. Oops, I forgot to take tires off. Oh well. No limit in this series, so
We're done. Get
just
going.
get another fresh one.
One to go. Next time by. Line up, single file. Catch up, 18 car.
Don't know why this guy's staying so far back. Like I said, I don't understand IndyCar people. A bouncer up ahead.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green.
Get to the draft and save fuel.
1 minute 27.327.
It's not about getting in a position right now. It's all about saving fuel.
Clear outside if you want it. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear high. 34.478.
Watch my fuel usage, see if it's even possible. Right now we need a gallon.
33.36.
So I'm just not shifting down, hoping that helps a bit. Really hard to save on a track like this, but we're going to give it a shot.
2.717.
I always love going for some weird strategy. We're looking fairly decent on fuel, I think. It's going to be tight, but if we don't have to pit and everyone else has to go in for a splash, you never know. So now all of a sudden it looks like the 13's decided he's going to save. And as more and more people save, less and less likely there will be a caution. But we have a slight advantage on the rest of the field, other than like 2 or 3 cars, because we've saved just that little bit more. But we're also just a bit out of the big draft that's going to be pulling us around, so... Right now, 0.46 used a lap. We need to kind of be down in the 0.43. See if I can quickly get this guy past me and then use his draft.
Inside. 33.278. Still inside.
Use his draft without using his arrow push.
Caution.
And we've got a wreck.
Line up, single file. Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch start 18.
Looks like 2 cars involved in that. Immediately go to saving on the engine map, and we're not pitting.
Catch start 18. Car.
Now the top 3 or top 5 are going to end up having to pit because they didn't pit on the last one. We don't know what the rest of the field will do.
Pit road is now open.
because this gets you in fuel range easy, even if you pit on the first lap. So the only thing people are going to be doing is coming in for tires.
Letter 18, car by.
So we're just going to go track position. Screw it.
Catch the pace car.
Not like we really used up those tires. I mean, we're going to be slow no matter what compared to the fast guys up here. I should be able to use fuel pretty good now. We're saving a bunch here on this lap, and we will on the next lap as well. So that should get us about a gallon to the good. And we've gained track position.
Catch the pace car.
If this jumps us and we can hold on to a top 10 from this point, then it all worked out, because we were like in 13th or 14th, I think, at the last yellow. So
One to go. Next time by. 1
yeah, we
minute,
just saved a ton of fuel on that lap.
38.416.
Only used 0.08 on that one. So we're about a gallon and a half to the good now.
Catch the pace
We're
car.
going to get a little bit more here. I guess I am on 12 lap old tires. That's fine. Change back to map 1 when I'm about ready to go.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green. You're in first.
Alright, let's see what happens.
1 minute, 37.993.
Not worried about getting past here.
Stay high to the car on the low side. You're up top, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide.
I lifted off there. I don't know what the hell was going on.
35.3. Clear inside.
I didn't want to pass him again. I lifted off, and then that shouldn't have caused a caution. I don't know what the fuck. I mean, that was stupid by me, but sitting there lifting off for him, and he just wasn't going. Last thing I wanted to do was pass him back. That one's on me. Just constantly running into people in this series, I guess. I don't understand why that sent him. I feel like I was off the gas, but maybe not. That sucks.
Pit road's open.
Well, I'm going to penalize myself for that. Go in the pits, go to the back. Not how I want to race. We'll go take a look at it. But, yeah, I know a lot of people are not going to like me doing this, but that was not what I wanted to do. I was just trying to hang out behind him, and then we hit, and everyone died. Well, not everyone, just him. We'll go take a look at it real quick, though. See what the hell happened. Yeah, I lift off, but too late. Not what I wanted. Take the penalty. Go to the back. I just don't understand why he was going so slow there, other than he got a massive push, but so did I, and I had to lift off there. Fucking terrible at this car.
One left to green.
That's the worst type of wreck, when you're not even trying to pass the person.
One minute, 57.07. Catch up, 22 car.
Try not to run into him under yellow here. And see if we can get anywhere near a top 15.
Catch up, 22 car. About to go green, stay focused. Post car is off.
Leader's going, we've got to wait here. Two's gonna get cut off there.
1 minute, 25.51. Car outside. Clear high. Car outside. You're in the middle.
I didn't do it that time.
Still there.
That wasn't me. He must have had damage or something.
Outside clear.
That sucks though, because that damage is from me.
Outside clear. 34.173. Car outside. Outside is clear.
Alright, what can we do? Only got 22 laps to get up anywhere. We don't really have a tire advantage because they've done all theirs under yellow. It was one green lap, and that was getting up to speed. Not even a real green lap, so. Wall. Caution. Now we get a caution.
They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed. Letter 13. Car by. Catcher 20. Car.
Now the question is, do we come in and pit and get a tire advantage? Or will people come in and pit and then we just try to take a track position advantage and not run into someone this time?
Catcher 19. Car. Catcher 20. Car.
Save a bit more fuel, just because we're still kind of on the edge for the max usage. Even though we weren't really getting close to that, we were still running 47, 46s, but not taking fuel again. And if no one pits, we're pitting. Turning into an IndyCar driver by not being anywhere near the people in front of me. What are we gonna do? No one's pitting. Well, we're going in. Especially since everyone behind us is pitting and from a mile back because of the 18.
We're done. Get going. They want you in single file. Catcher 19. Car.
Alright, so we've gained a bit of an advantage there now. We've got a 12-lap tire advantage, -5, because 5 of those laps were under caution, so we're sitting at, what, 7-lap advantage? So, yeah, my goal now, get a top 10, I hope. Looks like the 22's back out there. I don't understand how he spun there. That was very weird. But I've said that twice now.
One to go. Next time by.
Fuel map back to 1. We need to gain 5 spots. We still got 18 laps to do it. Kind of surprised that 20 didn't pit there, because he only gained 1 spot by staying out. I figured for sure he was going to come in with us. Who knows? I mean, he pit on the same lap as everyone else ahead of him, so we'll see what he can do. We'll see what these tires do. Luckily, we got the 18 car behind us who just has no idea how to pace.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is off. Be ready.
Leader's going.
Green flag, green flag. Outside. Nice and smooth. Clear
Almost got
outside.
black flag. Pretty sure that guy hit the brakes to try to black flag me. He just was not going on that start. See if I can find any speed.
33.821. Caution, yellow flag.
God,
They
can we
want
just
you
fucking
single file.
get
Pit road is
a
closed.
few laps
Left
in?
up, 11. Car by. Catch up, 16 car.
Well, that's going to move us up to 12th, unless the 11 is able to come back up. Still feel bad for the 22, so he's back here only because of me. I assume he was up front the whole time before that.
Pit road's open.
All right, so 2 more spots to go. Need to get the car turning a little better. I'm not sure what I need to adjust to do that. I don't like what the weight jacker does to the car now. This build with the weight jacker just seems very edgy. But might need to go. Need to try something, because right now I'm just sitting here barely being able to make a move on people on older tires, so. Get back to watching football when this one's done. Figured this early afternoon game was not going to be that great to watch, so decided to try to do this race. Looking forward to watching Brady make it to the Super Bowl. doubtful that'll happen, but it would make a lot of people shut up, I think, if he was able to do that with this team. But for some reason people don't like watching greatness. Like watching Jimmy Johnson, watching Hamilton, watching Vettel when he was on his streak. I love seeing that. You know, you can root against them, but if they're winning, you can't try to make up excuses for why they're winning. They're just good. Okay, that's interesting.
12, car. 1 left to green. 1 minute 42.181.
Alright, let's hope we don't spin out, and hope I can make up now just one more spot. We'll apologize to the 22 after the race. Just didn't know where the pace car was after I watched that replay. Didn't want to go a lap down saying sorry. Here we go. Please let us be able to race for a bit.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green. Inside, 1 minute 34.
It's gonna be tough up here.
Still inside. Clear.
Oh my god. He just slowed down all of a sudden off the corner.
Still there, hold your line. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear outside.
I am just shit. That's the only answer at the moment.
4.828.
Really don't want to race the guy I screwed over, but where the hell did that speed come from? What was that? Is there a boost button I don't know about? Okay, let's not run into him this time. We're just not going forward.
Got 10 laps to go. Car inside.
Alright, there's a lot of waving around up front now.
Still there at
That
bottom.
should help us catch.
Stay high to the car on the low side. Clear inside.
Okay, I didn't cause him to spin that time. That's twice now that I haven't caused him to spin, and only once that I have caused him.
Yellow flag. They want you in single file.
Oh, we're never gonna get this fucking thing finished.
Catch up 12. Car. Catch up, 9 car. Catch up, 12 car.
How many laps do we got left? All right. 9 to go. The 22 is gonna just hate me though. That's 3 times now that he's spun right around me.
Pit road's open. Catch up, 9 car.
I mean, I let him go. I tried to stay behind him, and then we're not moving forward.
Catch up, 12 car.
I don't understand. He just must have been really hard on the weight jacker. Still only 11th because we made nothing up there.
Car.
Very surprised about the lack of speed that I had there on that run. I shouldn't be, but I mean, that was just terribly slow. I think once I started flat-footing it around the top, then it started getting better, but I gotta figure out how to work through this arrow, because the guys up front, they're in the arrow and not losing that much compared to what I am. I think we're gonna move the front bar down.
Catch up, 12 car.
I don't know. I don't know which way to go. Really, I just need to stick with what I got and just take an 11th or whatever might come to us. This is a 47-minute race so far. Jesus. Want it to be over. But I guess I caused the yellow that has caused all of these yellows, so... Really hasn't been that many cars dropping out of the race. 3 of the cautions have been the yellow car spinning, I think. And then just a couple 2-car wrecks.
One left to green. 1 minute, 41.3.
See what we can do here. 19 is going to be trying to get that spot back from us that we took on the restart 2 restarts ago. I've just gotta be able to stay up with these guys. But it seems like on these restarts it takes a couple of laps before everyone bunched up starts really slowing down. Because we just started to kind of catch them there. Seen some blocking starting to happen. And then caution. Definitely need to get a decent start here. Can't afford to lose too much. I don't feel that weight jacker move really did anything. I'm going to keep it, but yeah, just gotta
About to go green.
hope.
Stay focused.
First of all, hope that we just go green the rest of the way. We can get this over with.
Race car is off. Be ready.
Second, hope that I don't suck.
Green, green, green. minute 35.879. 5 to go. Car outside. Still there.
Pushed up. That's gonna hurt me. The guy that can't pace is passing me.
Outside. Still there. Clear. 34.3.
Now he's not.
2. Inside. Stay high.
Please don't come up and hit
Still
me.
there. Hold your line. Clear.
Okay. Oh boy. Let's try to get past this.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
And there we go. That's the end of the race.
Car by. Catch up, 12.
I'm going to get 9th. I do not
12.
deserve a top 10 because it's just slow. Just could not get it to turn. Need to work on adjustments on low fuel. So just need to hop in a.
2 left to go. 2 to go.
I don't know how I can practice low fuel because you can't really adjust that for. Well, yeah, you can in practice. So I just need to take the fixed set, throw in low fuel, and practice it. But at least it's over with. A couple more laps. Finish one spot back from where I should, only because I didn't die.
Pit road's open.
And because the 2 cars behind me were very terrible at trying to do a pass. Like, they should have easily passed me, but they did not. So here we are, 9th place as the 8 car. And unfortunately took the 22 out of contention.
White flag, white flag.
One more time around. .3,000 strength of field, so we're gonna gain a little bit here. There was, how many cars were in this one to start off? 23, so should probably gain about 30 or 40. Nah, probably 20 to 30 iRating. And then for the X's, we got a 2X, so probably gonna gain some safety rating just because 60 lap race. But yeah, that just went a whole lot of wrong. I wish I hadn't ran into that guy, because then we could have played the track position game and seen how that went, but I did not deserve to stay up there after doing that. And he must have had some damage or something that was affecting him, because he just kept spinning out after that. But survived to the end, and did not look good doing it.
Catch up, 12, car.
Pull off down here.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Catch up, 2, car. Good job, very good job. Letter 2, car by.
And go say sorry. And he's gone. Alright, well, let's quickly go look at all the wrecks.
Buena carrera, chavales.
Oh, we are not doing that. That is not a actual wreck. He just, prediction code, thought he hit the wall. Put the... That's the blocker himself, I think. I don't know, I can never remember their name. Guys who are constantly blocking in this series. Is he gonna make that work? Yeah, he did. It's not actual damage. There might have been some damage though, because that thing just turned on him. He's done. Blinking out. Okay. What the hell was that? So, he goes low, leader holds position, and then he just turns up into him. That was a hell of a move for the lead. What's going to happen here? Okay, no idea. Somehow this guy's still going after that. Here's my dumbass move. Did he hit anything? Oh shit, that hooked him. And he came into the pit, so I assume he got whatever fixed, but there might have been some floor damage that we can't see. Oh, and then he loses the nose there. And then he doesn't have the nose, so now he's having issues. That was a vicious scent. "13 just goes plowing. Can't say much about that though, because I did that to someone on a straightaway who was going for the lead. Just the slightest contact, and they both go dying. This damage model is really not that great. Like, things flex and bounce off and sometimes come off, but other than that, it's really not good. That was prediction code, thinking he hit the wall for a second. This is me. Okay, good. I thought maybe there was like net code or something I didn't know about. His race just went to shit after getting near me. Oh my god. What was that? Like, guy goes up high and then just swerves it back down. That just didn't even make any sense what he did there. And he was lifting. You can hear him lift off. He lifts off and then just turns down. Okay, I might have done something stupid, but not that stupid. This guy did a good job of not coming up into traffic. And this is after the race, people screwing around. And there we go. Let's take a quick look at the results. I'm going to end up with 116 points and only plus 17. Gained some safety rating, but should not. Just because that was such a stupid move by me. But there we go. Not good. Long race. Thanks for watching.